Okay, sir, gentlemen, I want you to pay attention. I was getting on the elevator. Him and his wife was getting ready to get on. I said, sir, I hope we weren't too noisy for you last night. Can you tell them your response to me?
Yes, actually, I have talked with this gentleman before, and I have mentioned to some of the kids yesterday also our impression. When we arrived on Friday and we saw the bus and a bunch of kids around, I said to my wife, "Great, that's all we need, a bunch of us during the weekend." And so, you know, I parked the car and I just got in to check in. And the sooner I got in, the first thing I saw was, or found was one of the kids coming to me, standing his hand and telling me, "Good afternoon, sir. How are you?" And I look over my shoulder because I thought that he was talking to somebody else, and then I realized, no, he's talking to me. So I shake hands and smile. And then, before I finally check in, I have about 5 or 6 more kids in the same way, coming, "Good afternoon, sir," shake hands. I was, amazed. So that night when we came back late, they were all in the other side of the building on the same floor. And the only reason I knew they were there was because when I looked to I went to get some ice, and when I walk out from the room, I saw all the kids there. I said, "Boy, I can't believe it, a bunch of kids and no noise." By the way, whatever they were eating at that time it was very, the aroma was great. I said, if they invite me, I'll accept it.
That's that spaghetti. Thank you, Miss Gloria.
It was, I mean, it was just great. So during the weekend, my experience has been great. Actually, I mentioned to you last night, we were getting in the elevator, and there was one of your kids who was already there, and he had already called the elevator. So, what I would have expected when the door opened was for him to jump in. He stepped aside and told my wife, "Ma'am, please." And I was, boy, that's that's something. And then he started a conversation with us. Actually, he was talking with us before the door opened.
Wow.
So and no noise at all. I never heard anything on the hall, nothing. Either the rooms are fully shielded or, but I don't think that was the case. It was that they are well mannered, well educated. They will do great citizens for this country, and we need many like those kids, definitely.
Sir, I thank you so much.
Yes.
And we appreciate that. And on behalf of my principal, Daphne Blanton at Marshall Middle School, we thank you.
My pleasure, sir. My pleasure. My pleasure. Oh, thank you. Thank you all of you. God bless you all too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful day.
Thank you. You too, sir. Thank you. Thank you.